Busy night weather-wise, continue to track these summer storms.
Very tumultuous night, too. There are some folks that have blue sky outside their window right now. There are some folks with street flooding going on, hail in parts of the area, significant amount of lightning. So it really depends on where you are in the mid-state. Here's what you need to know. If skies are blue where you are, you're not out of the stormy woods just yet. We're still waiting on a cold front, and that's what continues to kick up additional showers and storms. Flooding, a big concern in Davidson County right now. Storm 5 meteorologist Henry Rothenberg is actually headed towards Interstate 24. This is a look at dash cam in Titan right now. Southern parts of Davidson County, especially south of 440, really hard hit. Now, I mentioned it depends on where you are. Look at this sky cam shot looking north. We had almost completely black skies from storms earlier. Now some blue skies starting to poke through there. You see the heavier rain off towards the east, towards Goodlettsville, towards the Hendersonville area. You may even get some rainbows tonight before it's all said and done. Take a look. This is where we sit as far as watches and warnings. So the National Weather Service was able to let the warning that was in effect for parts of White County expire. Still strong storms there, but just below severe criteria. The only warning in effect for our area is the flash flood warning for Davidson County, and that goes till just after 7 o'clock at night. Now, scattered storms continue to drift into our higher elevations. The largest cluster is right near the DeKalb-White County border. We have additional storms to the west, but this is where we're going to start. Gusty wind has been the biggest concern. We've seen lots of trees down, power outages across the area, some trees still weakened from last week's storms. Then you add 60-mile-per-hour winds to that, and it doesn't take much. Now, the strongest wind signature is where you see the brightest pink. So this is right near Spencer. This is right along the southern parts of the White County border. There were indications of 60+ mile-per-hour winds with these storms. Now, not meeting severe criteria as you look towards southern parts of Davidson, down into Rutherford County, but so much lightning. 40 to 50 mile-per-hour winds, not impossible. Lots of pea-sized hail reported with some of these storms as well. We continue to see some spotty thunderstorm activity in southwest parts of Murray County. Columbia, you're likely hearing some rumbles of thunder off into the distance. But notice a lot of folks on our northern tier, even up to the northwest towards the land between the lakes, there's nothing going on. And you might think, well, then that means I'm done. I'm out of the woods. Until that front comes through, your storm chances aren't over just yet. Here's a closer look at what's going on in Rutherford County. Showers and storms booming in the borough right now, all across Interstate 24 down towards Christiana, beginning to decrease in intensity across southern parts of Davidson County, but you have been slammed with some very torrential rain as storms ran over the same location. They call that training, like the trains on a locomotive, how they run over the same track. Same thing, when you get storms that run over the same area, that tends to aggravate flooding concerns. Showers and storms in northern parts of Williamson County as well. Spottier as you look to the south and west, but they're also not moving much. And so that will lead to some localized flooding concerns as we head into the evening hours. As far as the rest of your evening hours, we will gradually see these showers and storms begin to push off to the east. We'll keep a chance for at least a few stray storms or scragglers as we head into the overnight hours, but the coverage will decrease, the intensity will decrease, and we will gradually become much quieter as we head into the overnight hours. Not just quieter, but a little more comfortable. Northerly wind behind this front, that's going to bring in some drier air and some slightly more comfortable air, and that's going to help conditions to really improve. So we say goodbye to the oppressive heat that we've had to deal with for the last few days and return to near normal for August. Normal high this time of year, 89. We'll be in the low 90s Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You know, it can't last too long, though. Heat, humidity, they start to build as we head into the weekend. A few stray storms possible Sunday afternoon. That would be that afternoon variety. And then we look to get into another active pattern, Carrie, as we head towards the first couple days next week.
Okay. Thank you, Bree.